Yep, what it do? It's your boy D, aka Boston's unofficial mayor. So, put on Facebook this. I'm gonna make a video about MJ being over LeBron James, and people went ape shit. Um, no, not really ape shit. I just fuck it, ape shit, because I feel like everybody's going on their feelings and what they are currently seeing on ESPN or whatever sports outlet you have, Bleacher Report, whatever. And also because LeBron James scored 30,000 points, who's the youngest player to ever do it. So now people are like, oh my God, see, MJ didn't do that, all shit, right? So, one, MJ does have 30,000 points, just to clarify that shit. So, they both are in that same realm. So, and this is not to take away from LeBron James. Known fact is, I was one of the first people to get his jerseys and shit when it first came out. Um, because I knew about LeBron James from high school, and I was like, from what he did in high school, I was like, because I'm not gonna buy a high school jersey because that just seems stupid. Um, it's just to me. There's probably some of y'all watching this. I have it. Sorry, but I was like, yo, this dude's gonna be something. It's awesome, and plus it matched the sneakers I was buying at the same time too, which wasn't LeBron's. Anyway, but neither here nor there. So back to the points. So y'all are gonna make this. Of course, y'all are gonna look at this video, and because y'all hate what I'm talking about, you're gonna find something about this video that y'all hate. You're not gonna talk about the facts that I'm about to say. You're gonna be like, oh, the video quality in this camera is horrible. The audio is horrible. Oh, why does he have that bandana around his neck? Like, y'all going to try to find everything in the world to talk about except for the facts that I'm about to say. So, and if you are one of those people, just know that you are discarding facts. You are now like our current president. You're discarding the facts just because of how you feel, right? So, regardless, though, the proof is in the pudding. Shouts out to Bill Cosby. um, and I'm gonna get flack about that shit too, but I don't care. So let's. I'm not gonna do like, oh, nothing in 4,000 BC or some bullshit like that. No, what I'm gonna say is that the one thing that gives MJ over the top, because y'all gonna go, because y'all think I'm gonna talk about the rings. I'm not gonna talk about the rings because the rings is not a factor at this point, right? Michael Jordan elevated the game. LeBron James elevated the game, right? They both did that. They both have gold medals. They both were part of the Olympics, right? They're both champions, right? They both were leaders on their teams, right? And they both could play multiple positions. Now, granted, LeBron James could probably play center and MJ can't. So, if that is your one up on MJ, okay. But he's played multiple positions and he's dunked on everybody, right? So whether he could play those positions, he could play against any position. If you was down low, you were getting dunked on. If you were at around the perimeter like that, you were getting jade on or you was getting crossed up. Either way, Michael Jordan was great, and so is LeBron James. Now, what gives Michael Jordan the upper echelons, like makes him greater than LeBron James, is the All Star game or All Star weekend, right? Or the All Star experience. I don't know if it was always a weekend, right? Now, some of y'all are like, what the fuck does the All Star have to do with anything, right? And the people that saying that are fucking hypocrites because in like 3 weeks, you're going to be watching that shit. You're going to be in that shit. You're going to be watching the dunk contest, the 3-point contest, maybe not the skills challenge because who really gives a fuck about that? But everybody gets amped up for All Star shit. Even if you may not watch it, you're gonna watch the shit on YouTube to see what the fuck happens, right? And MJ, unlike LeBron James, dominated in the All Star weekend. He's actually competed in things other than the All Star game. And that is why MJ is better. Because MJ won the dunk contest. Right? I'm not making this shit up. In fact, he won that shit back to back. And maybe that is what sets MJ, for me, what sets MJ over the top is that MJ does his shit back to back. MJ got championships back to back to back. then did it again back to back to back. Then, or before that, he did the 3-point contest. He didn't win the shit, not by a long shot, but he competed. He stepped up to the challenge. The dunk contest, he stepped up to the challenge and then took it to a whole nother level. They were like, holy shit, this motherfucker is the truth. And there you have it. That's what sets him over. LeBron James doesn't participate. He'll play in the game, yeah, which the game don't mean shit. I mean, if you win an All-Star game, that's what's up, and I guess, but it's just no defense and people throwing alley-oops and doing all type of crazy shit, right? Nobody really plays an All-Star game to the fourth quarter, let's just be honest, right? But LeBron James plays in an All-Star game. But he won't compete in the dunk contest. He won't even compete in the skills challenge, right? Or the 3-point contest. So, because he won't compete on every level of the NBA and excel at it, he can't be the greatest. Because the greats look at competition in the face and goes for that shit and dominates, right? LeBron James doesn't do that. LeBron James plays it safe. As you see, when he got his championships in Miami, he played it safe and got the big three. He went to Cleveland only because they was getting Kevin Love and they already had Kyrie and shit. So he plays it safe, which doesn't make him all the greatest of all time. So it goes MJ, then you have Kobe, because Kobe competed in them shits too, in the All-Star shits too, and then I guess you have like maybe Steph Curry, because I don't even know, because Steph Curry won the skills challenge and won the 3-point contest. I'm not seeing Steph Curry win the dunk competition at all, but he competes on all levels that he can and dominates and wins. So he's got a champion. Like, so all that to say, so I'm not going to even throw Steph Curry in that shit. All that to say this is that LBJ, until LBJ enters the All-Star Weekend competitions other than just the game, and competes at a high level in that shit, then Micheal Jordan will be greater because he won in every asset of the NBA game. All-Star included. Olympics included. So, I know y'all hate all that shit because all it was facts. And you know how facts do these days. Not so well. But, you're gonna, whatever comments you're gonna leave. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure only 2 motherfuckers gonna watch this video. Real shit. The people that were arguing with me. And matter of fact, not even only the people that were arguing with me on Facebook today, maybe only 1 or 2 of y'all gonna watch that shit. Maybe. But who knows? But I had to get this shit off my chest. Had to hit y'all with facts like only the mayor can do. So it's whatever. Until next time, this is your boy Boss's Unofficial Mayor. Look out for Niggas Talk on SoundCloud and any other platform, YouTube, whatever. And I'm out.